Yo, how's it going today, people of the internet? Tobithemoonman back again with another After Effects tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to do the light trail effect. So let's get active. Okay, so we're in After Effects, and the first thing we want to do is rotoscope out my brother Rema. Chances are, if you like Afrobeat, you already know who this is. If you don't, then I'm putting you on. If you know how to rotoscope, you can skip to the next step. I left timestamps because I will be going over rotoscoping very briefly. Alright, so first we click on our roto brush tool. Go to our video layer and double click. Now we make a rough drawing on our subject. Hold Alt and draw to remove the unwanted bits. When you're fine with your selection, go to preview, and you can move one frame at a time. That allows you to make corrections easier, especially if it's your first time rotoscoping. Or you can just move all at once by clicking this. While that's happening, I want to thank you guys for the 50 subs. That's a milestone for this channel. And thank you to the returning viewers. You guys keep the lights on. Once your rotoscoping is complete, hit freeze. Go back to our composition, and I usually feather by like 12 and shift edge to like a 6. For this effect, you don't need a perfect roto. Good enough is good enough. Alrighty, next we're going to duplicate our layer with Ctrl D, and on the bottom layer, delete the roto brush. That creates our background. Next, I'll right click on the background and rename it to BG just to make life easier. Then I'm gonna add on a vignette. This is to make the background darker so the light trail pops out better. CC vignette, then just draw the amount. Maybe I'll do around 500. Yeah. Next step is to duplicate our roto layer. Can you guys hear the magpie? Next step is to duplicate our roto layer with Ctrl D, right click and hit that pre-compose. Make sure you move all attributes, and I'll name the composition Echo. That's for the Ben 10 kids out there. Then you hit OK. The first effect we're going to add on is pixel motion blur. Shutter angle goes to 500 and shutter sample to 20. Next, we're going to add on our echo. Number of echo goes to 10, and we'll change the decay to 0.5. Oh, and the echo operator to screen. Back to our effects, and we're going to throw on a tint. Click on black first. I can go absolutely not to the colors, but if you want to copy the intro, then we are doing a green. Then click OK. And for the white, we'll do like a baby blue. Now we'll take the echo pre-composed layer under our original roto. Normally this is the part where I show you a preview, but if I even think about playing the video back, my RAM and my GPU will melt to my crocs. So just believe in me, we're almost there, and it is going to look really sick. Now right click and create a new adjustment layer. First, we're going to use the Deep Glow plugin. Take my exposure down to a 0.5, maybe a 0.3, something around there. Now the clip is looking a bit too bright, and we want to tone it down. So you can add on a curve to our adjustment layer. Go to the curves, bring down the shadows, maybe take the highlights up a little bit for some contrast. If you don't really do curves, I got you. Just use your brightness and contrast. Obviously it depends on your clip, but for this one I'll take the brightness down to a -50 and bring the contrast up to 40. And with that, you got a sick looking trail effect. Once again, thank you for watching. Shout out to the 50+ subs. More content on its way. Make sure you subscribe, and see you in the next one, chief.